In the last episode, we talked about what happens when people are forced to leave their homes. This episode is about what happens next. Because survival doesn't end when danger ends, sometimes it just becomes a way of life. When survival lasts long enough, it starts shaping how families operate. Decisions stop being about joy, they become about security. Risk feels dangerous, rest feels like it's not deserved. Stability becomes the goal, even if it comes at the cost of softness. In many families shaped by displacement, parenting becomes protective by necessity. Children are taught to be careful, to work hard, to not draw attention, to succeed, because failure once meant danger. Love is present, but it's often expressed through sacrifice, not reassurance. What can look like control is actually often fear. What can look like emotional distance is often exhaustion. These patterns weren't chosen, they were learned. Survival culture also shapes identity. Languages fade, traditions quiet down, and assimilation becomes safety. Not because culture didn't matter, but because standing out once felt dangerous. Children growing up in survival cultures often inherit urgency without context, pressure without explanation, and anxiety without a clear source. A sense that they must always prove something. This doesn't mean families failed, it means families adapted. Survival culture keeps people alive, but it can also make it hard to feel safe even when safety exists. It can make joy feel unfamiliar, vulnerability feel risky, rest feel irresponsible. Understanding survival culture isn't about blame, it's about context. Because when we understand where these patterns come from, we get to decide which ones we want to carry forward and which ones we're ready to release. Survival was necessary, but it doesn't have to be permanent.